teacher. I would hire him without even thinking about it, and he's a great job. He's very flexible, he's very comfortable with ideas other than his own. He's proactive to the colleague, he's always willing to help. He uses technology a great deal.
Very teachable. Anytime we're working together on a committee or any project, he is a great listener and ready to... Mr. Welcome Man. He took us on tours and all in his own time. He always seems
the first person like people want to ask for help, because he always is a helpful person. He helped me a lot, especially when this year is my first year.
ELL students, and I've had to communicate with him from time to time, trying to get some ideas and pointers as to how to work with kids that have limited English ability.
I think the ELL program benefited you, and why?
Yeah, like, can give me extra support.
He gave us many support, and he always be there for you. And I learned many stuff like English grammars and sentence structure.
Okay.
I really like his way to teach us. Like, once we have to write an essay, and then he brought us to a restaurant to like
Helped me a lot because I just got I thought that my English got
getting better than last year. The first time I can do this school, and they're great.
Vocab game is good, like TPR. We do like action vocabs, and it helps.
A lot of stuff from Mr. Brom, and it is pretty useful for my future, even now.
When I first transferred to KS, and I didn't know how to write, Mr. Brown is a great teacher.
So here are some examples of student work that students have done in class. For example, here's a storyboard connected to the legend of the story of the Ganges River. Short stories. After reading one of the stories from our textbook in 7th grade, students work together in groups to plot out the story outline. For the high school writing class, some students were working in groups giving presentations. So the students are presented with a question, as you can see, and then from there they're working in small groups or in pairs to answer some examples of mnemonic devices, study skills in the social studies class about class. We do have some idioms that students are studying. So for a change of pace, they're putting the idioms into contextual kind of writing, characters or animals. The writing process and genres of writing as well. Here's an example of some work that students do in ELL English for 7th grade, connected to learning about perspective or author's perspective in literature. Students actually create these little miniature perspective boards, so looking at it from different angles in the middle will give you a different perspective on the situation. And then words connected, these are all content obligatory words from the textbook readings, short stories that we cover.
Very productive teacher. He works hard, and then he tries to do whatever he can best for us. He's very friendly, very amiable.
I've known him as a friend to talk to, and I've known him as how he teaches because I've never had him. However, I hear good stuff about him, and also he's a pretty good coach. His teams have won a couple of championships, and he's very nice in the hallway, so I think he's a good teacher.
Probably one of the most committed coaches that we've had. Works very hard. His attitude towards coaching, that he obviously works very hard, and his work ethic, I would say, is excellent.
I was an assistant coach on his volleyball team and softball team. Well, he definitely cares a lot, and always tries to encourage us. And then he always gives us a chance to play our best.
He coached us
for volleyball,
and softball.
He's a really good coach. He can really teach you what you should be doing, and he
can tell that he really cares about each player individually, because he always asks what you like about different things about what's going on. You can tell that he actually looks out for every player at practice and at the tournament.
He knows
knows very good tactics too, so I definitely think he's a very good coach, and he knows how to train the students and how to motivate them to become a really good team.
And he takes care of his student very well, and he's also a good teacher to talk to, like not just, he is a good addition to the school because the student would be really blessed to have such a good